That's what I was going to ask you. What are your top aviation, let's say, content creators? Because obviously that includes Instagram, YouTube, podcasts.
In terms of like inspiration, which I love to watch and everything. I think one of the main ones, just because I loved the content that he was doing and just he actually teaches quite a bit, was Trent Palmer.
Out in the US.
Yeah, he does a lot of stall stuff.
That stuff's cool, by the way. That's a whole other story, but that's
he flies
cool.
a Kit Fox, but that's really cool. And he was a big influence. The other one was Captain Joe.
Yes.
When first learning and everything, he did teach a lot. 7.4 gear.
Yeah.
He's got to be probably one of the best.
So 2 747 pilots in a row. 7.4 gears up there.
I've literally gone from one extreme to the other. Haven't I? Top 5.
So you got 3 there.
Dutch pilot girl. She teaches some really good stuff.
I've watched it.
Honestly, I'd love to get all of these on the podcast.
Big aspirations.
Listen, mate, we're going to do it. So stay tuned. It's going to happen.
Like, subscribe, Atom.
I still don't know. What do you do on a podcast? Do you just follow or subscribe or what?
Click 5 stars. Follow.
There's 5. You rate.
Yeah.
You give ratings.
You sound more boomerish than I do.
I'm going to have to go and rate my own podcast.
You sound like a right boomer. I'm like 24 in 2 days. And you sound older than me right now. But yeah, like, subscribe. And most importantly, I think the most important thing is...
Oh, were you not born before the millennium?
Yep.
I'm winding you up.
Cut it. I'm off.
Yeah, you edit this. You can just cut this out.
So what you're going to find now is...
just going to split my voice breaking from a previous podcast.
This is it. The more he takes the piss out of me, the more chance or the higher likelihood that I'm going to make a voice break compilation. And it's just going to be him going... for about 2 minutes straight. So I'll be careful, mate. But
I think we need to get a headset for this.
So you said what? You said Trent Palmer, 7.4 gear, Captain Joe, Dutch pilot girl. You got one more.
One more. Oh God. There's so many, but from the beginning they've always stuck. Probably that Pilot Patrick. No, I'm joking.
Pilot Patrick. Is that an actual thing?
Yeah, you never seen him?
No.
Right, never mind.
Why?
Never mind.
I want to know now.
I think
Is it PG?
I don't even think he's a pilot anymore. Apparently.
Why has he been booted?
Well, a lot of people say I ain't even seen him on Instagram or anything. But he used to be like one of the few that was big on Insta. But he didn't really show much piloting stuff apart from him just standing there in his uniform.
And doing what?
He usually have his top off. Yeah.
Was he ripped?
I mean, each their own.
Was he ripped?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, fairs then. I thought you just meant like a 40-year-old kind of...
I mean, is it fairs?
I mean, hey, if you...
I mean,
if God gave you it.
if you... Yeah, but there wasn't much pilot content, if you know what I mean. If I'm not mistaken. Fair enough. At the end of the day, if he's growing his social media and
you've got a six-pack, man, show it off. That's my motto in life.
There'll be someone showing a six-pack of Fosters.
A six-pack's a six-pack, in whatever form it comes in.
That's probably most.
So come on, five. It's not Patrick Pilot.
Mentor Pilot, he's really...
Yeah, true. He's just done a good video with Tom Scott. Have you watched that one?
Tom Scott?
Yeah, so... you know the guy who does like 4-minute videos where they're all like really well thought out and just random... I don't know how to describe him.
No, I've never seen it.
He always wears a red t-shirt, British guy, kind of grey hair, does like stuff like...
Aviation or...
No.
Just general terms?
Yeah, but he does like random stuff like a title of his would be like a theme park in a nuclear power plant, and he'll just go and he'll like so well scripted. Like he's such a good reporter, presenter. But that was a great video. But yeah, Mentor Pilot's sick.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah, I think that's a decent top 5.
Wow, I don't think there's
what
much
about you?
Definitely top, right? In terms of content that I consume.
That was in no order, by the way. The ones I gave. No specific order.
Top 5 in terms of ones that I consume. Because when I was younger, right, I'll do my top 5 that I consume right now, which is 7.4 gear. It's probably top. That's what I probably consume the most.
Yeah, he's hilarious as well.
Yeah.
My barber watches him.
7.4 gear. Bro, he's just cool as you like. Have you watched his 20? It's something like a day in the life of a cargo pilot.
Hasn't that just been released?
Yeah.
I haven't watched it. I saw it, but I didn't manage to watch it.
He does like a 21-hour day. When I say 21-hour
that's
day,
not illegal.
No, but he's not. He's resting. Like, so basically, his 21-hour day starts from when he gets
resting kind of.
He gets like called on duty, and then until he gets into the hotel in his then destination, because the flight's like 14, 15 hours. So obviously he's resting for the majority of that flight.
He's cargo pilot though, isn't he?
Yeah, looks quite cool that.
Yeah.
So that's number 1. Lou Dick's Aviation.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot him. Oh no.
Unlucky mate, I got him. Proper local lad, even though he lives out in Florida. No, he's from Bolton. He's from Bolton. No, he's from Bolton.
I'm not talking to Mike. Doncaster.
He's from Bolton. Lou Dick's. There's another American one.
When we go to America, I think we're gonna have to collab with him. Oh, he don't do flight training anymore.
No, he's moved into flies ATRs.
Yeah, he's a proper pilot now.
Well, what he did before.
I mean, he was always a proper pilot.
So he did the training. So he obviously was a CFI for a while. Then did his commercial training to fly for, they call it Pink Flamingo, so it's like obviously regional down in Florida.
Oh yeah.
Then the pandemic hit, and I think he either got made redundant or they just put him off duty or whatever they did with him.
I think it was furlough, and then they just made him redundant.
Yeah, basically. But then he went back to flight training, and then he's gone back to working there because he's probably getting paid a hell of a lot more. So there's that one. There's this one I've just had to Google because I've watched him so much, but I couldn't actually remember his name. But it's called SoCal Flying Monkey.
Yeah.
and the best bit about him, right, is he just does cool videos, but
he flies his family everywhere, doesn't he, for work and
his
that.
plane is unreal.
Yeah.
Like he's kitted out and modded it to his own specs. But he's also a film producer, like a film. What's it called?
Aerial cinematography.
No. He works on Netflix films and stuff.
What is it?
Yeah. So he's unreal at editing, like as in for self.
Yeah. But that's the same with Trent Palmer. He owns a aerial photography company.
Oh, right, so
aerial
sick,
videography as well.
Yeah,
like with drones and everything. So that's why he's sick.
So yeah, he's definitely in there because it's just a bit more sophisticated content. It's not like a clickbait title. He just like you said, like flying the family to California. Yeah. It's like really well put together video.
Did you see the video from him that where he almost got caught in a thunderstorm over California? He had to divert. I'm sure it was
possibly.
him.
I just watched him on
that was actually
Cycle.
really like insightful.
Yeah, but the thing is, he's very honest.
Yeah,
which is great because I think that's what. Oh, that's a nice car. Yeah, he's just a very honest guy, which is what I like.
Yeah, no.
I've got to give a shout out to the Flying Reporter. I think he's quite cool. He just does. Oh, and then it has to be.
I think I've seen him.
Yeah, it's he will have done.
Maybe I'll recognise him when I see his face, but
yeah, he's one of the biggest UK ones. Noel Phillips has to be in there. Watching Noel Phillips all the time.
No, he does. He does.
And then, I think he's called Jeb Brooks, an American guy. He does like travel.
For some reason, that rings a bell.
Yeah, he's an American vlogger, and he's not obviously revolved around aviation, but he does a lot of like plane versus train, where he'll fly from. He'll start at, say, Pennsylvania Station in New York, and he'll race to. What he'll do is he'll get a train to a destination, or a point somewhere else, and then what he'll do is he'll get the plane back and see compare how long it takes him to get there to how long he gets back. Stuff like that. It's quite cool.